Hi, welcome back, Ghana, to YouTube. Guys, I got a very scary story that happened to me yesterday. By the way, my cat scratched me, don't worry. Yesterday, I was going to, what's that store called? Stop and Shop. I went that store, and there was like a one, woman. Of course, it's another. I don't think it's another woman. Actually, there were two women. I was just waiting. I was there with my mom, and then we were just waiting when our line's gonna come, and those women were just in front of us. Somehow they just turned around and they asked my mom, "What's up, guys? And how are you doing?" My mom just thought that it was super nice that some people, that communication with unknown people are nice. So she responded back, "We're awesome, we're great, we're shopping, we're happy." And then I was like a little in shock. I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't want to show that, so I didn't show anyone. Anyways, so I tried to tell my mom right after the shopping to the car that I felt weird about those women. I don't know, they kind of looked scary. You know how sometimes you feel like people have scary faces, but that doesn't mean they're always bad people. But I was right. So when we went to the car right after shopping and payment, when my mom said goodbye to them and I just said nicely goodbye, we went to her car and we were having fun just putting the stuff away, and I got my ginger soda and I just opened it and tried to drink it. You know, I love sodas. So, and my mom opened her soda and she drank, and it was Coca-Cola. But anyways, those are not important. So we just had fun with sodas. So anyways, we were just waiting and just having fun and eating some chips with soda, and then we were just in a car, and then we decided to go home because we were having fun, like next to Stop and Shop. So then those two women, I saw them coming out, and then I was like, "Mom, look, it's them again." And my mom looked, and then somehow my mom looked carefully at them and she saw something strange. One of the ladies' bag, there was like some creepy human mask. But it wasn't like, I mean like a mask, like Halloween mask. And my mom thought it a little weird. It was like sticking out from the bag. And the other woman's bag, there was also like creepy doll. It was also sticking creepy doll. No joke, no really. So this woman on her right was standing, had like some Halloween mask. We could see it because it was sticking out. And on the right, on the left woman had the creepy doll, guys. I had the creepiest doll, and then that lady had the creepiest mask. I think it was like a Halloween horror mask. So me and my mom just felt even more uncomfortable. And my mom said, Ghana, I think you're right that you felt something's off. So then those ladies actually, we were kind of shaking. We were just having this chill down our spine, like everyone says in horror movies. I feel the chill coming down my spine, and I feel my gut is going everywhere, and my stomach is feeling sick. So, but we weren't feeling like sick, like We were just like feeling this anxiety on our stomach, and then we were just like feeling, you know, that feeling like something's gonna happen, like something's off. You have this fear and you were shaking. That's what I meant, like the chills coming down through your spine. But anyways, so guess what? You wanna guess what? Those women, somehow they saw us and they came to our car. But they went through my mom's window, and so they both walked. One of them came to my window, and then just looked at me and then smiled and just waved, and then I just smiled to be nice. I had a fakest smile, and then the other woman just did the same thing to my mom. But then this woman went to my mom too, so they were both just asking her, you know, we forgot, we need help, like there is something wrong with our car. And we were like, we were like, WTF, what the F? And then it's weird. And then we were like, scared. Guys, we were scared. So we said, so my mom said, well, what happened? Can you give us a detail? And the lady said, it will be hard for her to explain, so she just want both of us to get out. My mom kind of got angry and said, sorry, we are not comfortable. I don't know why you want us to come to check your car. You can call for help. Why you want us to check your car? We're like two women. How are we gonna help fixing your car? That's usually a man work. And then they were saying, no guys, you look so nice, I'm sure you're gonna help us. And my mom just shut the window, the glass, the glass of the door, right? Like the magic thing, like putting it, and then the window was going actually fast this time, like it went fast. Some windows are fast, in a car, but the window was going kind of slow, but it was like going fast. And then those women kind of got scared of the, like, and then they tried to like knock on my, sorry, just thought I heard the knock, but never mind. That's my fridge. That's our fridge making noise. You know how fridges make noise? When I heard this knock, it just reminds me of Paranormal Activity, guys. Because I believe in ghosts. Remember I shared? I actually do believe in ghosts. So anyways, let's move back to the human scary stories, not ghosts. So those people, they were like knocking down, and they were saying, oh, come on, why are you doing this to us? We just met in a store, and then we just had fun talking, right? And then my mom finally started the car, and we drew away. And then we never saw them again, actually, and we never reported. We thought they will like be gone forever, for good. So actually, yeah, they're gone. So we never looked at their car or license to report to 911. So, but basically, and then it was good. Thankfully, nothing happened. So my mom and I drove home safely. We got home, but we never looked back. Actually, you know how people say, I never look back, which is like sometimes you don't want to look back what's gonna happen. So we just drove off, and we never looked at them, their faces, how they were staring at us. But we kind of saw how they were staring at us, but we were trying to ignore it hard. But it was actually not kind of, it was really hard. But I got stuck, my brain. Oh yeah, and we never looked at their license and their car, so we never knew what car actually they had, because they were standing next to our car. They didn't even move like next to my mom's door. They were just standing there and were trying to ignore. My mom was just trying to look back, make sure no one was there. So thankfully, guys, they didn't just run there and stop us, because that'll be even more creepier. That'll be like scariest thing in your life, experiencing with strangers. So yeah, this is my story. And then we drove home safe. We told all my family, but we never reported to 911 because those ladies, thankfully we never gave them our addresses. But they were so creepy. I don't know, they were like, I think they were like best friends, or I don't know, but they didn't look like each other. They were different people, but like they also look like kind of sisters, but they didn't look like. So, but anyways, it doesn't matter if they were sisters or best friends. They looked scary and they were off, and I don't know why they came to knock on my mom's door to ask for checking their car for both of us. Even though we're not even workers, we don't know how to fix cars. We only call for help and then see. But like, we're also like ladies, we don't do that, and usually men have this work to do, I've noticed. But I've never noticed actually women, maybe rarely, but that's not like the point, which gender. The point is those strangers don't know us and we don't know them, and they're just coming and they really think that we're nice in the store since we met, and they're coming to our car asking for help without knowing us still. We just met in a store, in a freaking store, and they're coming to ask us. We had a nice conversation. Would you help us with the car? Instead of calling their help and just leaving us alone, because we didn't know them. If we wanted to hang out with them, we will ask their phone numbers, but we didn't do that because we don't know them. And same thing, they didn't ask our numbers, but somehow they saw our faces in the car and they came to us. So yeah, this is my story. Just watch out your surroundings, guys. Oh my god, there are a lot of crazy people out there, to be honest. And this happened in Stop and Shop. Oh my god, this is like so crazy. 2 women liked us and then they followed. I mean, they didn't follow, and then they came to our car. That's just insane, bro. Why did I say bro? Bah. I don't know why I say this. I learned from my favorite videos. So yeah, this is what I got, guys. Just please watch out your surroundings. There's so much, I don't know, I hope, like, oh my god, I don't want to scare you, but you know what's going on. Just don't try to, when you talk to strangers, when they come to you and ask some help, you don't know them well, just don't do it. And also, if you also feel like me, like first I felt strange, and then my mom also, like, when they came to us, their bags were already, like, they were trying to close their bags so we don't see their mask and their doll. But it was still creepy. And then especially when you see something creepy in someone's bag, or still, I know that doesn't always mean they're like a bad people, but just like stay careful. Yeah, this is all I got. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Blah.